Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So we will be doing this reading passage, that is waste disposable management relating IELTS reading was there, that was part of 18th April 2024. Okay, so if you think that you will start your reading by reading full passage and trying to understand the full passage, I will show you the length of this reading passage. Just look at this first page, first full page, second full page, and third full page. See this third full page. Here questions have started. Now decide yourself. If you can learn so many stories from each paragraph, then it's your wish. Otherwise you will be wasting your time. So we will start our reading from the type of question, that is first type of question. Choose one phrase from the list of phrases. Okay, I will show you the questions properly along with the paragraphs. You don't need to get PDF and all. You can do practice with me. So first question says choose one phrase from the list of phrases. So here these are the list of phrases and we have to give answer for these. Means these are incomplete sentences, incomplete these things, and we have to complete with the help of these options. So how to do this? Definitely I will just go through all the options within 30 to 40 seconds. Let's read it. There is a lot of mining in Britain. Okay, dangerous materials collected in landfills. Population becomes wealthier. Their capacity to consume more increases. Okay, there is relatively little recycling of degradable matter in Britain. Landfill poison animals. A lot of waste from food shops is made into fertilizers. Food shops. Problems are for people residing nearby. Using incinerators is the most popular method of rubbish. This is the important most popular method of rubbish disposal. The most common means of waste disposal is burying refuse. Okay, so now we have gone through here. Now we will start reading first question, that is saying more household waste is produced because. No, more household waste. So this is the keyword that will take us to the location. As you know, this is first type of question. Second is another, these multiple choice question I can see. So it means we will try to find the first type of question from first paragraph only. So 4 questions, definitely these 4 questions we will be getting it into. I can't say, I'm not sure that 4 paragraph or 5 paragraphs. It may be possible that last 2 things we can get it in last paragraphs. But let's find it. This word and in Britain. 2 questions we have read it, and with 2 keywords we will start finding the location. Yes, this is the first paragraph and I am looking household waste and Britain. So unwanted waste, domestic and consumer services usually with insufficient attention to resulting problems dispense. So this is just introduction, I think. So Britain word is also here, where there has been a steady rise in the amount of rubbish generated in the recent years. In industry, the mining, agriculture and construction sectors culprits, greatest producer waste. Household word is here. Has grown at a rate of 3% a year as a consequence of society becoming more affluent and thus consuming more goods, resulting in more rubbish to discard. So here this is the location, this is the statement. We have to complete, we have to select out of these options, and here the full sentence is saying, let's read it again. Lot of mining in Britain relating to household is not there. Dangerous materials are collected in landfills is not there. As the population becomes wealthier, their capacity to consume more increases. So this will come here. Consequence of society become affluent and thus consuming more goods. So consume more increases. So here for first question we will put C number. In Britain. In Britain also we have got where there has been a steady rise in the amount of rubbish generated in recent years. In industry, the mining, agriculture sector culprits. So maybe this, as this waste, no, we have to find. And in Britain is in next paragraph also. See this, in Britain. For many years, the preferred option for refuse disposal in Britain has been landfill. So refuse word, refuse, here it is given. The most common means of waste disposal is burying refuse. For many years, the preferred option. So same, everything is matching over here. The most common means of waste is burying refuse. So I number, we will just put it with here I number. So how it is matching, I will show it to you again. This is the paragraph. Okay, so this is the paragraph, and here we have found this line, the preferred option for refuse disposal, because I have matched this word, that's why, and you can match this word also in this line also. Now coming to landfills create and unlike Europe. Okay, landfill creates. Now let me find landfill creates. Here in this paragraph, landfill to get rid of, okay, landfills. Okay, UK more than any other European country makes the use of landfills to get rid of the biodegradable waste. However, problems have arisen with this method. Alternative solutions have had to be researched. One of the biggest drawback to landfills is the cost. In this past, this was not the case as in the past this was not the case as the plentiful, cheap, abundant querries, mines being utilized. Mining, a lot of mining in Britain. No, it is not actually related to waste disposal. Have to be found. Another disadvantage. So first drawback was this cost, and another is environmental impact made by acid hazard chemicals that are leaked from this older sites, depending on these substances being diluted naturally by rain. But this often did not occur, and surrounding agricultural land was affected and livestock poisoned. So landfill poison animals is also given, but landfills create, what it is creating, that we need to find. Nowadays, more modern landfills use liners, this, and the liquid is then collected, treated, discharged within the site itself. But perhaps the most apparent, yes, this is the main thing, perhaps the most apparent annoyance for the general public. Let's move to next page. Living in the immediate vicinity of the landfill is the nuisance that results from traffic, the noise, the dust, and the unpleasant odor site. Okay, so here landfills create, what they are creating? Nuisance that results from traffic, and also here it is given, see this, lot of mining, this we can cut. Dangerous materials are collected in landfills. Population, this we have selected. There is a relatively little recycling, no. Lot of this was there, but this was not the major thing. And yes, problem for people residing nearby, we can select. I will show you where they were talking. Living, general public, in the last page it was given, general public living in the vicinity, immediate vicinity of the landfill is the nuisance that create from. So that's why I have selected this G1. Now unlike Europe, now let's find Europe. So this paragraph is done. I can't see Europe here. Europe. Yeah, Europe is in next paragraph. See this, Britain is the bottom of recycling table with the lowest rate of 8% compared to the Netherlands. So here very less percentage. Netherlands, where they recycle 72%. According to the government research, only 7% of plastic was salvaged only. Okay, so let's find the things if we can. Lot of mining in Britain, no. So we are looking for Europe. So dangerous materials are collected in landfills as the population, this we have done. There is relatively little recycling of degradable matter in Britain. So yes, this line is given, see this. In Europe, so near Europe, it is given, but Britain is bottom of the recycling table with the lowest rate of 8% compared to other countries. So we will select, yes, D1. Here it is, D will come. Okay, now next question, this is multiple choice questions. Okay, So question number 5 to 6, choose the best answer A, B, C or D. Now how to do multiple choice question? It's important. Try to read and understand the question statement, okay, and come out with one keyword. That keyword will take you to the location. And if sometimes I know sometimes we couldn't get any proper keyword, then you can read 4 options. Out of these 4 options you can underline, like here I can see agriculture line. You can underline keywords. Those keywords will take you to the location. But here I will not read anything. I will just read landfill is my keyword. Are not approved of. Why they are not approved of? Because let's find it. Let's find it here. Landfills, they were talking in another paragraph. So in this second paragraph, landfill they have started using, but we have to look. Landfill is here. Let's read it from here. More than any other European country makes use of landfills to get rid of biodegradable waste. However, problems have arisen with this method. Alternative solutions have to be researched. One of the biggest is the cost. In the past, this was not the case, as landfill was cheap with these mines being often utilized. But by 2015, but is also there, means answer is reversed. Since space for approved and licensed landfills will have run out, viable alternatives to a waste disposal have to be found. Another disadvantage is the environmental impact made by acids. Okay, so much we have read. Are not approved. So landfills we have got. Here it is given. Since space for approved and licensed landfills will have run out. So environmental impact, I think this is the main thing they are saying about. Landfills are not approved because they use agricultural land. No, nothing is given like that. They have always been expensive to run. Cost was given. They have always been. So that is not correct actually, because in past, here they are saying in the past this was not the case, means this was not expensive. That's why this is false. This I am cutting it. They need to have a license. They produce dangerous emissions. Environmental impact, I will select it. So it is given. Here it is given. A disadvantage is the environmental impact. Another disadvantage. So next question, a tax was imposed in order. Now let's find tax. This paragraph we have read. Now next page. On the second page we have read this paragraph also, this also we have gone through, this also. There was nothing was relating to tax kind of things. So I am looking for tax word. Whatever the things, if it is coming in my way, I am just organic compost, I am just doing my homework for next questions so that I can easily get my question. Yet even 21st century. Let's move to third page. Yes, tax is here. So I missed it. Tax is here and we are looking for this question. A tax was imposed in order to. So let's read the statement full paragraph. In order to reduce the amount of waste being sent to the landfill, a special tax was introduced in 1996 to discourage this practice. The charges range from 2 to 11. So actually this is the location. Let's find to discourage. This is the answer they have given. To discourage the practice. So here they are saying to encourage recycling, to discourage this practice, in order to reduce the amount of waste, to encourage, directly it is not given, to encourage recycling, to dissuade people from using landfills. Yes, to reduce the amount of waste being sent to landfill. So this is relating. Dissuade means not to do that practice, not to encourage that practice using of landfill. So we will select this. To punish the building industry, this is also not given. To gather money for the government. So this is, let's read these two options also, because in this 2-3 lines this was not given. Construction industry is also there. Okay, the charges ranges from 2 to 11 tons depending on the type of rubbish being discarded, and due to the tax the amount of waste from construction has been markedly reduced. So no, nothing is given about to punish the building industry, and this must not be there, because actually to dissuade people from using landfills, it is given here only. So in next video we will be completing this, complete the summary.